this is the Nicholson family acres. We're just going to do a little review, checking out our fence line that we got, see what kind of work needs to be done to it. Most of it's in good shape. A lot that we're going to have to kind of correct. Most of our property line is a barbed wire, and it can handle cattle, but then we're going to have to deal with handling sheep as well. So
not sheep, goats. Goats, baby, not sheep.
I mean goats, not sheep.
I don't want sheep right now. I want goats.
So we're going to try to work on that and see what we can do about getting some better fencing for that purpose. And see what we can do on that. It's gonna take time. It's not an overnight project by any means. All we're doing right now is just kind of reviewing what we got. I haven't totally been around on it. But see that thing right there? Now that's you take that and you hook onto that other thing I found, that bit of extension. You pull it behind your, you can pull it behind here or pull it behind your, it's like a grater and smooths out the dirt and everything.
Oh, okay.
It's got big iron things on it. Here, let me see the camera. See if I can show it. If you guys can see that, it's like a big, huge, you pull it behind your, I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you. You pull it behind your equipment and drag the ground and soil and smooth it out and everything. So, so that's what we're going to do today, and then we're going to set a game can. Not exactly sure where we're going to set it at yet. We're going to try to do it. See, all the fencing is here looks pretty good. They got 5 strings.
Yeah, it looks good.
Then just been kind of riding the fence to see what it looks like. Make sure there's no obstacles in the way and stuff like that. When we get our tractor, get up there with the brush hog, you know, we kind of make sure everything's kind of clear where things are at. It goes back over the big huge, looks like a bird stump back there. And still ticking. The number's still moving on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, still going. So we're going to just take it probably won't be a quick trip. See what we got down here. We're going to get it done. It's, like I said, it's a slow process. All the fencing looks pretty good. All it is barbed wire. Looks like they've got them spaced on every 8 feet each post. Now this fence here looks like we're going to have to do some work to it. We're planning on, well, it's not this fence, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked on which fence I'm talking about. We got another fence right over here we're getting ready to come up to. This one's in bad shape too.
Big hole right there. Big hole right there.
That's all. So, now this fence right over here to your right.
That's the one that needs work.
Where we're going to put goats at, expanding this little area right here. We're going to put some goats in there and let them work on it a little bit. But all the fencing around it, except this right side here, it needs a little help.
Yeah, it needs some help.
It'll probably work, but I want all my fence line clear from all the debris, all the overgrown weeds, all that stuff. It's going to take time, and it's not a, you guys, anybody that's doing anything like this knows what kind of process you got to do. It's not an overnight process. It's time between cutting limbs and clearing limbs, taking care of your fence. Now see, here's the fence. This is wired fencing. What I'm thinking about putting up over there at that other place. top of this here.
Yeah.
This would be something probably you could use for goats.
Yeah, they can get their horns in that, though.
Huh?
I think they can get their horns in that.
Yeah. They could get their horns. So, but I mean, it could work. Then there's our chickens right there. These are the west side chickens. You guys can see the board on there. Lean to your right, left. And then,
Are you in four-wheel drive? Go back where? Ooh, look at the cats. They're after something. What are they after? Look at that. So the cats are over there after something.
oh, the cats, yeah.
Hi, Lena.
So now what we're going to do, we're going to take a little ride up here, a little ways, and try to put up this game camera. I moved all the bears that was underneath the tree over there. So on the fence line, we got an exterior fence and an interior fence.
Lena.
And we're looking at the interior fence over here.
Yeah, but it looks good.
And it's a 5-strand barbed wire. It goes all the way up, so what we can do is put an animal panel or something on that side. And we're up here north of the pond.
I think I should have brought my other coat.
There's the pond, not much water in it. It keeps leaking out. We got to work on that. So we're going to try to find our little other around the corner. We think we have, I think I showed them a couple videos back. There they are.
Oh, sure enough. More holes.
Yeah.
How deep are they?
Those are the ones that I first posted right there. There's 3 little holes right there.
Not little. How deep are they?
Don't know. Just stick my hand in there. But we think there might be, what are they?
Badgers?
Badgers, maybe. Not sure.
Huh.
But I found some other ones yesterday.
Where?
Huh?
Ah!
On the other side of the pond. You can't get through this way. It's pretty this way. So this is our exterior fence to our north end of the property. And looks like it's flooded out and washed a lot of debris down in there from heavy rain.
Yeah, because there's a culvert right up there.
Yeah. But this fence also looks good. They've got 5 barbed wire. Looks like the bottom is up about 18 inches. And the rest of them are probably about a little less than that, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're all looking pretty good on that. Now we're going to take a trip around here to the kind of the northeast end of our property. And take a look at it. We got to go back over to the dam across there. And see what we can come up with. Well, before we do that, we'll go down to the pond area.
Oh, don't go down in there. You'll get stuck. Yeah, you will.
Yeah,
Honey, you will get stuck.
you're gonna get stuck.
Yes, you will. Oh my God, you're scaring me.
You just don't want to fall in the hole yet. You go. sand here, but there's also a lot of rock. And so we're going to try to work on that too. That's probably going to be our biggest project. Get that done. And then this is the northern wooded area right here that we have. It's got a lot of down trees.
But if it was dug out properly, you could make this part the part of the pond.
What now?
It would be part of the pond if it was dug out properly.
Yeah, this would help a lot.
Ah! You scare me. A lot.
I'm going to try to go over this right here.
Oh, you so scare me.
We doing it.
Okay.
So, a lot of debris right here, as you can see.
Lots of dead wood, huh?
Yep, lots of dead wood. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm going to try to use it to burn fireplace with
Well,
it.
I'd like to get it gone if we could, or moved, because I'm afraid there'd be snakes in that.
Get rid of it, clean it up. We got cedar trees here that I'm not really partial about.
No, they're like just like matchsticks if a fire came.
So I haven't went back this other way yet. Honestly, I don't know if we can. I'll give it a try. See.
Really? Okay. Well, that looks like a hole right there, so I would go up right here. Grab some of that dead wood for the fireplace. There could be black widows or spiders in those.
No, I ain't too worried about it. So now we're on the, I would call it the northeast side of the pond, more the east side. And of course it's a wooded area up in here too. So here's some more hose.
Yeah. Ooh, there is another hole. Back up a little bit.
Well, find those. I have to find the hose.
There's another one right there.
No, that's not good either. But I tell you what, something sure has been digging. I know that.
That could be armadillo right there.
Huh?
That might be armadillo right there.
Digging? Now we're going to go up to the north side, the trees, or north end of our property here. Get our tractor, we're going to be taking care of all this mess here.
Because there is a mess.
Yeah, just get some of this overgrown grass down. There's another tree down there, all that needs to be looked at. All that stuff there needs to be picked up. And again, this is the exterior of our north side of our property. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands, barbed wire. like they got posts about every 8 feet. The way it looks. So all the wires look good on it. None of them broken, scratched, or anything. They're looking pretty good. We're up here at the north end of the beautiful view. Do a little pan around that beautiful view. What a view to look at, huh? We are blessed. We are blessed. Man. Hallelujah.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yep. That is our view from the northeast side of our property, guys. I say it's beautiful. Pan all the way over to your right to the. Okay, that keep going. Look further. That's the north end of the property, and of course we got the wooded area. It's kind of in the middle. The pond's kind of right there where you can see the dam. Go down to your left. There's the dam. Then, of course, our other wooded area over there. We got several cedar trees, which I'm not real fond of cedar trees. The wood's beautiful. If I had some kind of, something.
That tree's growing through the fence.
If I had something like.
That'll tear it down. We need to cut that down. That'll tear that fence down. We need to cut that cedar down.
Yeah. So if I had sawmill, like keeping it Dutch and Crockers, some of those other ones homesteaders got, I'd be
Kevin from Hidden Heights.
Yeah, Kevin from Hidden Heights. I'd be wherever you got the camera at. You're running the camera. You're the cameraman. So we're at the high peak of a property here, where it's probably the highest point of the land. And the component post here. Now I've not been down on the.
Yeah, we have. We drove this.
Huh?
We drove this. You drove it with me.
On the south part. I didn't think I'd been down there.
Yeah, you drove it with me.
So this is kind of like the southeast part of our fencing area. And again, it's barbed wire. Looks like about 18 inches high, the first strand. Looks like they had a hot wire there too, at one of those little tags on it. Looks like some of it's up a little higher than others, but the fire department, see here, that's pretty high, but that's still good enough for cows. Cows ain't gonna get through there. They might stick their head underneath there, but that's about as much as they're gonna get done. There's another cedar tree. If I don't cut them right now, I'm gonna chop them up some.
Yeah,
so
get them where the leaves are up off the ground,
yeah,
maybe.
Get them up, head heights off the ground at least. But I think eventually I'm probably going to get rid of all the cedar trees if I can. From what I've been told, what I've read and everything, a cedar tree, as tall as one is, the roots are 3 times as high as it is. That means the roots are reaching out that far and sucking in water.
Yep.
They need about 30 gallons a day to be able to continue. But there's another one there.
Yeah, there was another one back there on that fence back there too.
The top of cactus. So now we get down to the southern.
Ooh, watch out! There's a
Southern
big
part
hole
of
right
our
there.
property.
Big hole.
And there's definitely a big hole up here. They got that fenced off. Good. They got the barbed wire, but then they put the fence down below it. Keep the cows from going underneath. You get a picture of that?
I tried, but you can.
So, I don't know why it stopped. So, it's got some area right there that, even though it's still got the barbed wire, they went and reinforced it with some regular fencing to keep the animals from sneaking underneath the fence there. So we're gonna go on around here a little bit further and finish this little tour. Then we'll set up our game camera. Still not really sure where we want to set it up at yet. Got a couple of spots because of that. We only have one game camera, so we would like to get some more, of course, and that time will come. Like something's been going up through there on a pretty regular basis.
Oh, watch out! There's a big bunch of wood right there.
Yep, big pile of wood right there. Wow.
It's probably burn ready. You gonna throw it in the back?
Huh?
You gonna throw it in the back?
I'll come back and get it. So, we're down almost to the very end of the property down here.
Ooh, watch out, baby. I don't know how many holes are in here. Oh, big stump, big stump, big stump. You're fixing to run over it.
What is
Back
it?
up. There was a big stump right there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a big wooden stump right there. You need to go back this way.
It's just a piece of big old wood. That's why I'm saying when you get out here with the brush hog, you're just going to have to be really careful.
Don't you kill me!
And where you're going with it, because there's another one. You don't want to run over anything like that with your brush hog. And it's going to take a slow process to do that.
You almost need two sets of eyes to do that, because you didn't even see that. Now what are you doing?
Now we're over on the other side of the property.
Pond area.
I'm not going to go down through there.
I mean, it's not the pond, but it's a dry creek bed.
Dry creek bed, and here's where they had a little playhouse built, and it looks like it's
We could so use that material.
Yeah. I'll probably use that wood for something, to build another little animal, maybe either a chicken or goat or something. But there's so much to do here, guys. It's crazy. It takes me 100 years to get it all done. There's so many trees in the town that I just want to clean up and get rid of all that stuff. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get it done.
Yeah.
Just a lot to do.
We need to get our boys out here. You hear that, Clark and John? We need you to come out here. Josh, Jordan, Ryle.
All the boys out here.
Connor. Connor likes to farm. Let's have Connor come.
Yeah, he's got to move back to Colorado. All right. So what do you think you want to put the game camp?
Well, I was thinking up there by that, and then
post
and facing back this way.
Well,
that way we can see.